Teaching Assessment Committee, or TAC, by Rachel Quaney, Jennifer McAllister, Gabe Boslett, and colleagues. As educators, we know that the backbone of medical education is improvement. In order to improve patient care, we focus on medical education. In order to improve medical education, we focus on feedback. And while we all know that feedback is hugely important, it can quickly turn into a monster. There's so much to consider about feedback. Who, where, when, how. It can be confusing. So what can we do? Let's start with what we know about feedback and fellowship programs. We know it is a two-way street. We also know that historically it had been underdelivered, subpar, and unsatisfactory. But wait, then a great idea was developed. We improved faculty to fellow feedback by forming clinical competency committees. However, that still left us grappling with fellow to faculty feedback. Faculty regularly rate their satisfaction with personal performance feedback lower than almost every other component on annual ACGME surveys. Trainees report skepticism about the confidentiality of their evaluations of faculty, and trainees are not satisfied that programs use evaluations to improve learning. So how do we fix this? Let's harness group efforts. Let's mirror the Clinical Competency Committee to improve trainee to faculty feedback by forming teaching assessment committees. A group of fellows will meet semi-annually with a trained facilitator to come up with improved feedback. A designated individual takes this feedback and shares it with faculty members, including concrete suggestions for improvement. This feedback can be incorporated into improved medical education. We plan on piloting TACs at 3 separate sites and evaluating their effectiveness using surveys of faculty and trainees and also results of the annual ACGME survey. Why will this work? Because the group setting will enable consensus-based, behavior-oriented, and confidential feedback from fellows to faculty. Therefore, everyone wins with the Teaching Assessment Committee.